What if I told you the future isn't coming? It's already here. The mind-blowing technologies you've only seen in sci-fi movies are being developed and even used right now. Forget flying cars for a second. We're talking about inventions that will fundamentally change our world. Ready to have your mind blown? Let's dive in. First up, quantum computers. You've heard of supercomputers, right? The massive machines that fill entire rooms? Well, imagine a computer so powerful it makes a supercomputer look like a pocket calculator. That's a quantum computer. Instead of using bits, which are either a 0 or a 1, quantum computers use qubits. These can be 0, 1, or both at the same time. This weird quantum state allows them to explore a vast number of possibilities simultaneously. Companies like Google and IBM already have working quantum prototypes. They've demonstrated quantum supremacy, solving a problem in minutes that would take the world's fastest supercomputer thousands of years. What does this mean for us? It could revolutionize medicine by helping us design new drugs, create unbreakable encryption, develop new materials, and even build hyper-intelligent AI. We're at the very beginning of this journey, but the potential is astronomical. It's like we've just discovered fire in the world of computing. Now, let's talk about the human body. For centuries, losing a limb meant a permanent loss of function. Prosthetics helped, but they were often clunky and offered limited movement. Enter AI-powered prosthetics. These aren't just plastic and metal replacements. They are sophisticated robotic limbs that integrate with the user's own body. They use sensors to detect the tiny electrical signals from muscles in the remaining part of the limb. An AI algorithm then interprets these signals in real time, figuring out what the user wants to do, whether it's picking up a delicate egg or gripping a power tool. The amazing part is that these prosthetics learn. The more a person uses it, the smarter the AI gets, adapting to their unique movements and intentions. It creates a seamless, intuitive connection between mind and machine, restoring not just movement, but a sense of wholeness. It's a powerful example of technology giving people their lives back, blurring the line between human and machine in the most beautiful way. Okay, let's get even more personal. How about technology that goes right into your eye? I'm not talking about regular contact lenses. I'm talking about smart contact lenses. Imagine a world where you could see directions projected right onto the road in front of you, or get real-time translations of foreign languages appearing like subtitles in your vision. This is the promise of smart contacts with augmented reality. Companies are developing lenses with microscopic circuits, antennas, and even a tiny display embedded right into the soft, biocompatible material. These lenses could monitor your health by analyzing the fluid in your eye, checking for things like glucose levels for diabetics. For the rest of us, it would be the ultimate wearable device. No more looking down at your phone. The digital world would be seamlessly overlaid onto the real one. You could look at a person and see their name and title, or look at a restaurant and see its menu and reviews. It's a bit like having superpowers, and it's much closer to reality than you might think. From your eyes to your brain. This next one is straight out of the Matrix. Neural interfaces, or brain-computer interfaces, are devices that create a direct communication pathway between your brain and a computer. Think about that for a second, controlling a device just by thinking about it. For people with paralysis, this technology is already life-changing. There are patients who can now control a robotic arm, type on a screen, or even move a cursor with their thoughts alone. This is done through implants that read brain signals, which are then decoded by a computer. But the applications could go far beyond medicine. Imagine writing an email without typing, playing a video game with your mind, or even communicating thoughts directly to another person. Companies like Neuralink are pushing the boundaries here, aiming to create high-bandwidth interfaces that could eventually merge human consciousness with artificial intelligence. The ethical questions are huge, but the potential to enhance human capability is undeniable. We're talking about the next step in human evolution. Now, let's shift gears from biology to materials science. Have you ever dropped your phone and watched in horror as the screen spiderwebs with cracks? What if that screen could just fix itself? Welcome to the world of self-healing materials. Scientists have developed polymers and composites that can automatically repair damage. It's like having skin, but for objects. When a crack or scratch occurs, it triggers a chemical reaction. Microcapsules embedded within the material burst open, releasing a healing agent that flows into the gap and hardens, effectively sealing the damage. This technology is already being tested in everything from car paint that fixes its own scratches to airplane wings that can repair microscopic stress fractures in mid-flight. Imagine a world with no more potholes, where bridges and buildings could repair their own wear and tear. It would make everything more durable, safer, and last much longer. This isn't just about convenience. It's about creating a more sustainable and resilient infrastructure for our future. Speaking of sustainability, let's talk about data. We create an insane amount of data every day, trillions and trillions of bytes. All that data has to be stored somewhere, usually in massive data centers that consume enormous amounts of energy and space. But what if we could store all the data ever created in a space the size of a closet? The solution might be hiding in our own biology, DNA. Yes, the same molecule that holds the blueprint for life is also an incredibly efficient data storage medium. Scientists have successfully encoded digital information books, photos, even an entire operating system into synthetic DNA. A single gram of DNA can theoretically hold over 200 million gigabytes of data and can last for thousands of years without degradation. It's nature's hard drive. While it's still expensive and slow to read and write DNA data, the technology is rapidly improving. In the future, the entire Library of Congress could fit into a tiny test tube. Finally, the ultimate game changer: clean, limitless energy. For decades, we've been promised the power of the sun in a bottle. I'm talking about nuclear fusion. Unlike fission, which splits atoms and creates radioactive waste, fusion combines them, releasing immense energy with virtually no dangerous byproducts. It's the same process that powers our sun. For years, it's been 30 years away, but we are now on the cusp of a breakthrough. Huge international experiments like ITER in France are building massive reactors called tokamaks, which use powerful magnetic fields to contain plasma heated to over 150 million degrees Celsius, 10 times hotter than the core of the sun. They've already achieved brief, sustained fusion reactions that produce more energy than they consume. If we can crack this, it would mean the end of our reliance on fossil fuels. It would provide clean, safe, and abundant energy for the entire planet, solving climate change and energy crises in one fell swoop. It is, without a doubt, one of the most important scientific quests in human history. So there you have it. Quantum computers, AI-powered limbs, smart contacts, brain interfaces, self-healing materials, DNA data storage, and fusion energy. This isn't a list of props from a science fiction movie set. This is real technology, being built by real scientists and engineers today. It's a glimpse into a future that is arriving faster than we can imagine. A future that will be more connected, more powerful, and hopefully much better. The question is, are we ready for it? Which of these technologies excites you the most or scares you the most? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Your support truly means the world and allows me to keep making these videos. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the future and haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.